another vlog of mine. I am Alex and this is gonna be my Iberanime vlog. It's gonna be the biggest video that I've ever done so far in this channel, and I decided to divide it in 5 sections so it's easier if you just want to skip one of them, go back to another one. I don't know. You can also check the timestamps on the description below and just go back and forth however you'd like. First section is going to be the before the event, where I start yapping about the plans I have, what I want to do for the event, ordering stuff and manufacturing stuff. The second part is going to be the booth prep, or where I work on my displays again and I start packing stuff, I organize stuff, all the things that I do related to the display itself. The third part is gonna be the event and the trip to the event, what happened there, all the footage that I took inside of the days of the event. So it's gonna be from October 11th to October 14th. Then there's the aftermath, which is gonna be the 4th part, and it's gonna be my thoughts, my expenses, how much I made, and yeah, I have decided to also add a extra 5th part, which is gonna be some footage of me working on my cosplays, which I took to the event. And I did get some footage of me working on the cosplays since they were both handmade by me. And it's also something that added to the stress on the second part, which was me working on the displays, and I was working on the cosplays at the same time. So yeah, it was quite stressful. But yeah, these are all the parts for the video. I hope you enjoy this vlog. It's gonna be very long, but it's also like a way for me to have it like memorized. So even if it's long, I appreciate it for myself. I don't know if it's gonna be something you would like, but in any case, you can just skip it. You just skip ahead. Yeah. Thank you and see you soon. Sunday, the 4th of August. I really wanted to do some new merch for WeFest, but I don't think I will be doing it. I think I'll just take whatever I have, and all the new merch will be done somewhere in late August or September, just so I can have time for like plan out the designs, so it can be manufacturing during September and have it by October, which is when I will be having a big convention that is going to be Iberanime. Another update, I have spoken with an accountant and I am currently waiting on for her to call me back so that we can have like a discussion this week over the Etsy billing stuff process, so that I am fully like aware of my taxes kind of. And after that is sorted out, I will be reopening my shop, so I will be trying to take some pictures today of some product pictures today, so that I can start preparing my shop update. So once I get the Etsy billing stuff, taxes out the way, questions going on in my head, I can just open up the shop again. And there's that. August is over at last. So happy about that. Finally, it's over. So I'm currently working on a new design stuff that I will be focusing all throughout September, because in October we will be going to, I think I would say, the biggest anime convention here in Portugal, and that's gonna be Iberanime. Also, don't be fooled, I only got in because I organized a little booth stand into the commercial area, so we paid a lot more than what an artist alley table would pay, but at least we got in, and people say that stonks there are very nice. I would like to share with you some of the designs that I'm planning to do. I do have a few ideas that I want to make more, but I'm going to prepare stuff for group orders that are going to happen, and the first deadline is the 6th of September, and it's gonna be for a sticker book. I've never done sticker books, but I had such a cute idea that I wanted to make that I went like, no, I want to do this, so I'm going to risk it and do it. Minimum quantity is also 3 sticker books, so I would like to keep one for me, and then I'll just sell the other 2, and I think it's gonna profit. It's Vanita's book. I'm gonna make a sticker book inspired in Vanita's grimoire. Yeah, I think it would be a very cute idea. Now, the second deadline is gonna be for a Juno order. For that, it includes like lanyards, washi tape, charms. So far, I have done charms and a brainstorm idea for the lanyards and washi tapes. So for charms, I want to try to make Homestuck stuff. Hear me out, I know it's 2024. I read Homestuck in 2016, which is already pretty late to be reading Homestuck. So I had the privilege to catch Homestuck ongoing in the end part. I don't know if that's really a flex to have, honestly, but there's that. And I decided to do like very simple designs because I keep seeing Homestuck cosplays in conventions. I did go to a big one in a dark cosplay back in 2016, and there was a Homestuck meeting going on. So I'm gonna do very simple designs because the deadline for these is in like a week, and I want to focus on other stuff as well. So I think these will look very cute as fun charms. I didn't know if I should do like the full one or the broken record one, but I'm gonna go with this one instead. For Jade, I also did not know if I should do this one or like the cat-shaped one, but I'm gonna go with this one as well. John, of course. I know this one is a bit out of place. They were supposed to be all of the beta kids. But I really like Roxy's symbol. So it's gonna be like pure self-indulgence, and I'm gonna make this one for me and make some extra ones to sell as well if they sell. So I'm gonna start doing more original stuff as well, and that's gonna be what I'm gonna be focusing on for the washi tapes and the lanyards. Okay, gonna do it. Wait. Vais perder a visibilidade de trás. September, and today was supposed to be the deadline for the sticker book, but the deadline got prolongated by the person that is organizing it. Now we have until the 13th of September, and we just need to hope and pray that they arrive before Iberanime. I did find out that the sticker books can be made with like a different front cover and back cover, which is really nice. So now I will be working on the back cover of the Vanitas book, and yeah, I don't want to make like a lot, but the minimum quantity that I need to make is 3, I believe. And so I thought maybe either 3 or 5, because it's still low, and I will be keeping one of them anyway to display stickers at my booth. For the longest time I've had in a while. It's currently 1 p.m. and I'm gonna do some very intensive breakfast, and today is gonna be business card creation day. So today we made an order for charms, lanyards, and washi tapes. I am very excited, but that was like a big chunk out of my savings out, so I am a bit concerned. I hope that we manage to like make the money back during Iberanime. At least pay for the booth table, which was quite expensive. Still need to pay for transportation. I considered going with my car, but then I made some math and I was like, nah. Paid for the Airbnb for me and my girlfriend. We're gonna be sharing it with 5 other people. Yeah. This is the idea of placements for the charms. I have some empty spaces because there's gonna be 3 new charms coming in. For the lanyards, my idea was to put only lanyards in this like vertical display, since I have long lanyards and I think it would be nice to just have it long instead of off of it falling on the table. But I have these 2 charms that are like special charms. One is linked and the other one is foiled. So these are more expensive. compared to the normal charms that I have. So my idea is I'm gonna put long lanyards here. There's gonna be 2 more coming in. I'm gonna put the lanyard with the charm and the holographics here. There's only 2 holographics, so I think they fit within the design that I made. And I am gonna put these 2 charms here. As special charms. Okay, so the plan is to use the little hard hooks that I have on my previous display in here, so that I could hang the lanyards here and the charms here. But these are like Gorilla Grip tied in glue. Like, I really don't want to rip the vinyl underneath, because it did take quite a while to get in. So I'm gonna try to do some like water vapor in here to melt the glue and try to pull them off. Oh! It's out! Wow! Mystic! Oh no! In the tracking, it says estimated delivery on the 20th, but if you track it, it says estimated delivery date on the 16th, which is today. So I'm very excited. I think my cards will be arriving today. Just like that, not even in a box. They just come out like this. This is how it's going right now. It's pretty still in development, and I would like to add another one here so that I could connect with my boothmate. I'll be having here a book to flip through with all my stickers display, and also here is gonna be a reusable sticker book that I will be receiving on the day. The pads here, they're quite a little bit hidden, but it's fine. This is gonna be a bit more like here, but I need to put something or else it will keep falling.
It's amazing. Okay, so we have here all the
You having a nice time?
Can you keep a secret? I'm trying to organize a prison break. I'm looking for like an accomplice. We'd have to first get out of this bar, then the hotel, then the city, and then the country. Are you in or you out?
I'm in. Set it up as much as I could, but I completely forgot that I have these to display as well, and they're double-sided, but I'll only be able to display them in as one side because I don't have enough space, and I think I'll complete that little space, blank space with it, and yeah.
He's been sitting at this desk for years and years and years and years.
So this is the arrangement that I have so far. I'm doing some stock counting over here, and this is how I did it. I made like a little line, like a line that I would then like punch the pin through, and some of them are going, some are not staying. I don't know. I also realized that I have a lot of them that have been sold out, and I don't know if I should make some more. I clearly overdid making the bunnies, I think. I did some more bunnies when I already had like enough. And yeah, I did restock on Alistair and Egg Boy. But I need to restock on Lucida because it's one of my best sellers as well. And I have none of them. This is like the only display one, and as you can clearly see, it's not for sale because the display ones are like misprints. Not really misprints, but they came out badly out of the machine.
Yeah.
see, this is gonna be for me to check, but in the con, how many I have sold. I can see here the shape, the name of the design, how many I have in stock, the respective number of stock in like checkboxes, and this is if in a display they're good or not to sell, because I have some pins in display that are actually very good and I could sell them for a lower price. And yeah, most of them are not good to sell because they're like B grades, and yeah, I think this is going to be a very good idea to have at hand, because it's going to be easier for me to keep track of the stuff instead of manually just writing it like I was always doing in the con. I think I'm going to do this for every single theme. For example, one for charms, one for lanyards, one for the washi tapes, and I'm just going to put it like on the display, and I can just like check whenever something has been sold.
That's how you make fast meme.
Accurate.
Eu acho que aquele olho ainda não está lá muito bom.
Hello. So yesterday I went to pick up the rest of the merch that I was waiting from the order, and I'm very happy with everything. It's just as I expected. So I spent yesterday night and today packaging what I received, like the keychains, charms, the lanyards, the fun charms that I had prepared already, all of their backing cards. I also put some like special like star dangling things on the vanitas and the Leo Elliot charm. I made them, I ordered them with like a hole in the bottom so that I could add some cutesy charms, and I think they turned out quite cute. everything related to this separately, and I think I should be packaging everything today. Finally. I have also decided to go for a bigger suitcase because I was trying to fit everything into the smaller one, and I guess I'm just going to take the bigger one and organize things better. Like I did try my best to fit everything in here, but if I take the bigger one I can put the displays, because I was taking the displays on my backpack, and that way I can put everything in hello Meaty, in the big one. Fucking insane. Are you kidding me? No! Hello, it's currently 7:40. It's kind of bad weather, and I'm getting anxious because I need to drive to the train station, and then I'm kind of anxious that we may not have a train. But yeah, it's today is the assembling day. We're gonna go catch a train right now, and then we'll be there at like 1 p.m. It takes like 4 hours for us to get there. Let's go.
Tá bem escuro, mas porquê? Passo para pôr. It's okay.
Good morning. We are at the Airbnb and we're getting ready for cosplay. Why are you whispering? Why are you whispering back? Anyways, I am getting ready at the Airbnb because I'm going with cosplay today. Hello, welcome to the aftermath part of the video. Hello, welcome to the aftermath part of the video. So where to begin? So it was a very exhausting trip because taking a chair, going by public transportation was the cheapest option at the time. But if I ever go back to that event again, or any event in the north where a table is needed, I am taking my fucking car, man. What the fuck? I do regret not taking it. It was too much. We caught so much rain on the first day there, like on the assembling part. As soon as we got there, we went to the Airbnb doing the check-in. We got some food. I got super sick because the pizza I ate was not fully cooked. My fault, because we cooked the pizzas there. It hit badly. So once we went to assemble the tables, I was feeling awful. But it was done. We assembled it. That's what matters. We caught a lot of fucking rain on the way there. We were soaked. Yeah, we were a lot of people. We were like 6 going by Uber, and then we had like our big ass suitcases. It could not fit in an XL Uber, all of us, and the suitcases. So we had to order 2 Ubers at a time, and I stayed behind with my girlfriend to like get another Uber because we could not fit in the Uber that we ordered in the first place. Yeah, we were soaked. The Airbnb that we stayed at was not the best. Everything got clogged. Dishwashing machine got clogged. The toilet got clogged. The coffee machine was not working. It was leaking everywhere, and me and my girlfriend just wanted some coffee in the morning, and we could not make good coffee in the morning. We even took our own coffee from our house to the convention, and yeah, all we ask is good coffee in the morning, and we could not make it. All of that aside, how was the event? So it was my first time at Iberanime. They said like vending in the artist side, because I have been to Iber as a cosplayer, and I had no idea what to expect. I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea what was like how sales would go. I was scared to say the least, especially because the table was so expensive. But I think it went pretty well. First day was very like, there was a lot of people there. Saturday was the day with the best sales for sure. Sunday it slowed down a lot. Also in terms of people there, it seemed very slow. I don't understand what happened. On the first day it was very hot. It was unbearable inside. I went with the wig and I had to take it out by midday. It was truly the hottest thing inside. There was no air conditioning on that area, no breeze at all, no lights, because for some reason they decided not to turn on the lights. On the second day they decided it was air conditioning time, and it got so cold actually. We were more like with breathable clothes per se because of the hotness weather we caught on Saturday, and we ended up getting sick afterwards because they decided it was breeze time on Sunday. I guess they learned with Saturday, but because they also turned the lights on Sunday. Yeah, I was able to make all the expenses back, which was fantastic. But what were the expenses, right? I have it all here, and let me tell you, it was expensive. I need to clarify that I did not go to the artist alley area. I didn't even apply. It's very hard to get into eBay, so I just went straight ahead to the commercial area. And I posted a story on Instagram like, hey, is anyone going to the commercial area? I think I would be interested in trying it out. I ended up organizing it. I was not expecting to organize a commercial area booth, but it ended up being like that. A commercial area booth with 3 meters by 3 meters. Just the space, because they don't lend you any tables or any chairs. No, just this space with air, with nothing in there, just an electrical outlet. It's 1,415 euros. So we were 6 artists and we ended up paying 235 75 cents each. And an artist alley booth, just for comparison, I think it's 180 euros. And it comes with a like table, chairs, 2 people inside it, I think. Yeah. The Airbnb was 62.66 for 3 nights, and this was per person. I thought it was quite nice. We were 7 people in that Airbnb though. It was quite crowded. It was intense. Transportation was the biggest damage dealer in my opinion. I can't really like travel a lot by bus. It's like 4 hours a trip. If it was by bus, it would be like 5. I get very motion sick, so I was kind of scared to go by bus, which would have been much cheaper, which would be like around 8 euros the trip back and forth. We paid 69.50 per person with the young 25% promotion and a promo ticket, which ended up being like half the price that it was. It's 59 per person by train because I am too sick to go by bus. Yeah, I did want to kill myself once I heard people were paying like 8 euros just to be there. Yeah, so it was a lot of expenses, which ended up being like 300 something in expenses. Overall, over the 2 days, I made 480, like around that. I ended up giving like a lot of freebies, and I ended up putting that in there because it just counts the stock and it automatically gives me how much I would have made with that. But some of them were freebies, so I did not charge for them. It did cover Airbnb, the transportation, and the table, which I'm very glad for. Did it cover the cost of manufacturing that I spent before? It covered the price of the table that I had to pay for it? No. It was a very cool experience. It was the first time that I tabled with my friend, Happy Pinks and Flower, which got me into the artist alley thing in the first place. And we've been trying to get into an event together ever since, like last year, and we haven't had the opportunity to table together because we just don't get accepted in events anymore. I also met lots of wonderful people, very sweet. I had the best time there, honestly. It was kind of the same profit as Comic-Con, and Comic-Con was 4 days. Iber was only 2, so getting the same for like half the days was pretty interesting, honestly. So yeah, I guess that's it. What I've learned so far with this trip is take your car if you need to take a table with you to an event. It was a very chaotic few days and it was absolutely exhausting, but there was a lot of memes and laughing shared. Someone who's just started like last year doing artist alley booths, I think that one of the best things that you have in the artist alley is to share and like get to know other artists, and that is like an experience that it's not how much you're making that is gonna make it worth it, it's who you are with and who you get to know. I don't think it's bad to risk it. Like, okay, you're investing money, it would be nice to like get some in return and to get like have your expenses paid, but sometimes the experience that you have is like, it's so fulfilling that it makes it worth it in a way. Does that make sense? Because like the company you get, the friendships you make, they're not worth like any kind of money that you would have made in a convention. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you've watched it all, how? I am so sorry that this took so long to come out. It's been like a month already, but yeah, it was a lot to go through. But all in all, everything is going well, and I do hope that you enjoy this video. And I have another one's in the making right now. We're at the office, now I can start making studio vlogs. Yeah. Thank you so much and have a lovely week ahead.
Better to have a short life that is full of what you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way. Because the moment you have a situation where you are really in control of things, that is to say, in which the future is almost completely predictable,